What's going on, ICBA fans? Johnny GB here, bringing you guys the wild card round playoff picture for you guys. Now, I know there has been a lack of uploads since about week 4 when I did the power rankings last. That is more of my fault, my own doing in regards to consistently getting uploads up to this channel. But with the playoffs now starting, goal is to get you guys an update on everything going on in the playoff picture. But this week will just be the wild card week. I will be back next Friday for more of the remaining rounds of the playoffs, as next week will be the quarterfinals. But this Monday, you guys will have 2 wild card games going up live on 4 different channels. So hopefully you guys can tune in and check those out. But we're going to give you guys a quick little preview of the first wild card game. We have the Reno Acerola going against the Great Lake Greninjas, both finishing up at 6 and 4. Both of them ending up with a positive differential. The Acerola 5 and the Great Lake Greninjas a differential of 7. Both put up very good seasons. They did play together against each other this season in Week 5, in which the Reno Acerola picked up a 3-0 win, with Mimikyu picking up 2 kills in that game. And both actually have a Pokemon in the top 5 of the leaderboard for the MVP standings, as the Great Lake Greninjas Alakazam finished the season off a very good 12 and 2, along with the Reno Acerola finishing up Mega Metagross at 12 and 7. Both of them in the top 5. Darkrai, Alakazam, Speed Boost, Blaziken, and Manaphy all higher than Mega Metagross. So both have put up a very good season, very balanced season that started off very well for them, as they pretty much stayed around that 500 mark throughout the season. A lot of tough losses for both of them. Both of them had quite a few losses in which it could have been either or, a little 50-50 going on there. But it's going to be a very exciting game because Mega Metagross is one of those Pokemon that you need to have a dedicated counter for. And it's going to look like a very big of an issue for the Great Lake Greninjas to deal with that Mega Metagross. Another big threat on the Great Lake Greninjas side is that Pheromosa. Pheromosa did finish up fairly decently this season, even though it was picked up Week 5. Did end up finishing the season at 8 and 3, so a very good season for the Pheromosa, which more than likely will end up coming to this game. So this will be a hyped up match for you guys. This will hopefully go live for you guys Monday or Tuesday. And as for the Moon Conference, a much closer wild card race. This went down to Week 10 and did have to go into differential for this to happen. Now, there is a mistake there that I need to fix, as Technostrike somehow finished up with 11 games when it should be 5 games. So let us fix that for you guys real quick. That is a big blunder there. Alright, so hopefully that fixes up. I'm going to do a little bit of live editing. Let's see. Technostrike did finish the season off 5 and 5 this season. Bounced back actually very well. Struggled really early on in the season with his team, but now finished with top 5 in the MVP standings. Darkrai finishing 3rd. Darkrai did get off to that rough start, but ended up finishing 12 and 6. And as for Deebs, he had a rough end to the season. Starting off 5-0, everybody thought Deebs would be heading back to the finals after starting off 5-0, and he ended up actually losing his last 5 games of the season. But that isn't the only bright spot there for Deebs. He does have Reuniclus sitting in the top 5 in kills, and just outside the top 5, he does have Keldeo as his second kill leader. Now, as for Techno Strike, he's going in with a very balanced attack led by the Darkrai. Also has the Durant and Darmanitan sitting in the back, so Techno does have a very threatening team to go against Deebs this week, and it's going to be a very anticipated matchup to see if Deebs can head back to the finals for back-to-back years, or the Carolina Pantherians going to try and pick up another championship this season. They did play, I believe, this season in week. Let's see, where are we? They did play in week 5, in which the Flame Wheels and Deebs picked up a win. I believe it was a 3-0, if I'm not mistaken. It was a 1-0 win for Deebs, in which Volcarona, Archeops, Landorus T all put in the work, and Nidoking for the Pantherians picked up 3 kills as well. So a very close game. Expect this one to be another very close game. You guys should see that battle live next Monday as well. But if you guys are hyped up for these wildcard games, go ahead, like the video, guys. I will try my hardest in the future to bring you guys more ICBA content to this channel. That way we can get this league to grow viewership-wise. The battles are getting done. The battles are getting uploaded. But there is just a struggle in trying to get the analyst work done for this channel. But guys, if you guys enjoyed this, like the video, comment what team you guys want to win out of these wildcard games, and I will be back next Friday with your quarterfinals games. But with all that being said, guys, I am Johnny GB, and I'm out.